Welcome to the very first episode of Urban Sprawl. I'm No Spring Chicken, and in this season we're going to be taking a village and turning it into a megalopolis, yes, a mega city. This is the village that we're going to be working with, but before we get into any more of the episode, let's go back 40 minutes. So I've just spawned and we've got some ocean and some different biomes joining together. But the first thing we need to do is find a village. So I'm just going to cut myself down out of the trees. One more block. There we go. I'm on the ground. So now I've been playing Minecraft for some time, though I wouldn't say I'm an expert. There are lots of things that I have avoided over the years and things that I want to get better at. So I do play with the mini-map. I like to see what's around me. If there's any oogly booglies going to creep up behind me, I like to have a bit of water. So we can see in the top left corner there, got lots of pigs, which is good. I don't particularly like the colour scheme of this biome that we're walking. So I'm going to have to go for a bit of a wander, I think, to find nicer. I love these new doggies. You're so cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, almost enough for a bed. Can you kill one more sheep for me, please? Just one more. I like the new doggies. They're so cute. I thought he was attacking me then for a second. I was getting ready to run, but no, he killed a sheep for me, which is nice. So rather than watching 40 minutes of me rowing around in a boat, I thought I'd introduce myself a little bit. So like I said earlier, I've been playing Minecraft for quite some time now, although there are some things that I haven't really experienced. So I would like to learn a bit more redstone. I've been a miner for some time. I really enjoy mining and hoarding all the diamonds, although the deep dark does put a dampener on that. I would really like to have a go at getting my own elytra. I do really rely on other people to get me that because the end just scares me. I get vertigo. Let's face it, I get vertigo being out on a one block bridge over the black void. So I tend to avoid going into the end. Something I also like to play with is the big map. I like to have an aerial shot so we can see land formations and points of interest a bit easier. And so yeah, it looks like this waterway will come out. Okay, left or right? Left or right? Hoping there's possibly another landmass over here. And scooting around to this area. Something else that I've not really experienced by myself is killing the dragon. I know of a couple of people that I played Minecraft with do it by themselves, and that has always been something that I've admired. Again, there's that threat of falling into the void that just stops me. So I have a feeling that during this season there's going to be times where I'll have guest stars come in and help me out with a few different things, like killing the dragon and getting my own elytra. Making farms is something else that I really want to get better at. I've made a couple of pillager farms before by myself, and they've had varying success rates. So I might have some special guests come in and help me make an iron farm, definitely. I've seen some really good iron farms where they've had some villagers trapped, and the golems just fall to their deaths. So I really like that idea. I like the idea of having a creeper farm for to use my elytra. So getting the cats, herding cats, name tagging them, getting creepers in, like, to spawn is something that I really, really would like to have a go at building myself. So some other things that we'll need to build in this city are infrastructure and services. So I've got some plans for a really big multi-storied library full of bookshelves that are labelled A to Z with signposts and or item frames. I like the idea of having an item frame with an item that starts with that letter. So that might take a bit of effort, but yeah, a really big old style library with multi-stories and a spiral staircase going up through the different levels. I really love that idea. So that's something that I want to do. I think I would love to have like a hospital and other services like that, where the villagers could be roaming around in the hospital and helping each other out. I don't think there's a workstation for a medical person. I guess the cleric is probably the closest thing we have to a doctor. I've seen some cool mod packs that have got hospital features, but look at that sunrise. That's very pretty colours. And then the colour of this water is awesome. What was that? What did I just get? Oh, was that a pufferfish? Gave me a bit of a jump scare. I'm in the water. More ideas for infrastructure. I've played Minecraft in a modded world where I think it was a create mod with the trains and the machines, like big cogs and steam powered water wheels. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that world. So I love the idea of having train stations. Not necessarily trains going along, although that could be something that we add. But yeah, some lovely old train stations with the really tall ceilings and the stained glass windows letting light in. I really love that idea. If you've got any ideas for buildings that we can add to this city, please put them in the comments below. I'd love to get some more ideas for what sort of buildings we could do. I was thinking maybe a courthouse and even a prison where we could have a couple of miscreants, maybe the nitwits. We could herd up the nitwits and put them in prison, because let's face it, that's all they're good for when you're trying to breed up villagers to make a city. I really like that idea. So I'm hoping that we do get a couple of nitwits in our village when we finally get there. By this stage, it's been a good 25 minutes rowing, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're wanting to get to a village and build it up. It was just a weird map. I've never had a map where it's taken this long to find a village. So yeah, so any ideas for any other infrastructure or buildings you'd like to see? I was thinking Central Park and schools. It'd be cool to have a school where we could have all the little baby or children running around, which would be really cool. So yeah, if you have any ideas, please put them in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Oh, it looks like my waterway's running out. Might have to go on foot. I cannot believe this. Is that what I think it is? Is that a little house on that dirt outcrop up there? I think. Have we finally found a village? Oh, thank goodness. And there's at least one villager. Oh, where's my boat? Oh, thank goodness. I was so tempted. I was on the verge of finish filming, finish recording, and just starting another map because this is... Oh, thank goodness. It's never a good sign when there's grass growing in the buildings. Saddle. I am so far away from spawn. If I was to die now, I would never find my way back very easily. Look how far we came. Where's spawn? Spawn's about there. Was it? Somewhere around there? I guess as the bird flies, it's not that far away, but geez, we covered a fair bit of ground trying to get there. We've got lots of land around. We've got the plains, animals, a bit of a landmass connecting those two. So we could bring the city over here at some point, although those two grey patches look like they'll be deep. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Now, villages nowadays are usually really tricky to find your way around. This is going to take some interesting terraforming to be able to get from right up there all the way down here easily is going to be the challenge. I so wish I had a elytra. Hey, buddy. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I've taken some valuables out of your chest, but how do you get up there? Oh my goodness. How did he get up there? I just want to get up the top, another bed. I can sleep. Oh. Egg day. Got some little farms. That's just weird. That's weird. Some nasty tunnels. I'm so sorry to do this, fellas, but I need a sleep. Oh, thank goodness. Thanks for sharing your bed with me. Oh, farmer dude. Hey. Carrots and taters. I tell you what, I feel exhausted. That's the house I was in. Okay. Just want to go around and check all the chests, see what there is, and then I think we might call this episode 1 and call it a day, because that was a mammoth effort just trying to get here. Jeez. Red. Cats. Water near your crops, mate. Same. Librarian. It's a bit of armor. Ah, see what I mean? Terraforming gone crazy. Oh, what on earth are the villagers supposed to get over to that? How on earth? You often come across villages and there's no one around. And then you realise, yeah, there are villagers there. They're just down in a hole. That's crazy. Got 2 pieces of dirt. I just want to check the chest if there is one. Jeez. You poor little guy. You've been stuck in here all by yourself with no way to get out. Here you go. You poor thing. Oh. There we go. You just be careful, okay, little buddy? Don't you go falling down, because you'll get... That's a fair way down for a little tacker, so... Oh, dear. Okay. Wheat, excellent. I like the ones that trade wheat. It's pretty easy to grow. That'll come in handy. I'd really love a librarian. I think that's all the buildings. There you go. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, we've found our first village. It was quite a journey to get here from spawn. And one of the first things that I need to do is cover this over. There's some iron. So I think we might say that's the end of the first episode. Next episode will be digging some dirt, trying to fill this in, trying to light that place up down there, getting that iron. Iron will be my next big job, to get some armor, get some tools, and then dig. Get some stacks of dirt and make this terrain a little bit easier to climb up and down. Might need to do something about that nitwit, because you are not very helpful. Did I get a... Still. Okay. Well, that's it for the first episode of Urban Sprawl. We've found our village. We've got some villagers to start breeding up. We've got some terrain to start fixing up. And there is a golem around somewhere for a bit of security. But this is going to be a big job. So that's the story. That's how we spent 40 minutes rowing around in a boat, day and night, till we came across this village. So that's the end of the first episode. If you liked the episode, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to watch more episodes and see how the city takes shape, please subscribe. I'm No Spring Chicken, and I will see you next time. Bye.